Guys, what is the most important range in poker? The most important range in poker is the range of yourself. It's the range from the person that you are capable of being sometimes and the player you're capable of being and the other player that shows up sometimes. And when you can condense this and get the version of you that shows up for your study sessions, for your coaching sessions, for your playing sessions, to be the most close to the most optimal version of you as consistently as possible, this is where you're going to see the biggest improvements in your game. Because ultimately, poker is a game of processes. It's a game of having a way of going through spots and synthesizing information and having logical conclusions. You do this at the table, looking at the positions of the opener, thinking about your range and their range, and then the flop and the turn, and taking your thought process through street by street by street. You need to be able to do this with your own life, right? Okay, we just played a session. We have, this many hands that we played. We marked this many of them. We have this much time to review them. Who am I reviewing with? Am I reviewing by myself? What tools am I using? How many hours am I going to spend reviewing? What point in my day am I going to do that? How am I going to schedule that and make sure it happens? How caffeinated am I going to be before I do that? Or am I going to, be pounding coffees all week to burn out next week? Optimizing your process and having a rhythm and a flow where the things that get done that are important, that need to get done. And we don't waste time doing things that we don't need to do. This is how we iterate, and day by day by day, we become better. Because ultimately, if you're a winning poker player putting in winning volume, your graph is, when you zoom out, is going to go up. But the problem is in the small time frames, right? The minutia, when we're not doing things well, when we're catching negative variance and our process goes out the window and it makes these little dips turn into big dips. So in order to have a nice life as a poker player, have a nice career, make good money, you really need to optimize yourself. You need to optimize your process and be able to show up in the way that generates results. So if you would like some help with that, there has never been a better time to join Poker Mindset Mastery. We have a July sale on now. It is less than $100 to get started with us. This will never happen again, I promise. So until the end of the month, that's your opportunity. The link is in the bio. Don't message me on August 1st asking for that price. It will be gone. So you know what to do. Slap the link in the bio until the end of July. See you inside.